We're back in Raheny. This is Raheny Test Route number 7. Again, we're with the number 1, Joe. Say hello, Joe.
How you doing? How's things?
So we're going to do a new test route, Raheny Test Route number 7. There's going to be two really tricky, is it two right turns we're doing?
There's two tricky episodes, and one is a roundabout, and one is, two right turns. One is a roundabout when you go through black banks, and the other one is an Eden or a no entry sign. Nobody sees the no entry sign. Stay
tuned to find out these really difficult turns. Ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. So we're going to move off here from a park position, gear, observation, signal, handbrake down, one more look. And we're going straight down.
On, yeah. Straight down.
So I'm coming through here nice and slowly. I'm still in second. So there's a car coming down the middle of the road. There's a hazard on my side. I'm going to left mirror move. I can't for this red car. Oh, he's turning lovely. You don't want to stop opposite another car. I would have made it too narrow. I'm going to pop it into third and just roll down here in third.
And the next right, please.
Lovely stuff. Now this right turn is extremely difficult. Mirror, signal, position. I'm in the middle. I'm committed to this. I'm going to come onto my side of the road. I'm on the brake. I'm going to clutch in. I'm going to roll it into fourth gear because I'm looking left and right. Because there's no cars coming up this road here, I'm going to make me turn.
So we say creep and peep.
Creep, yeah, exactly, creep and peep. If there's a car coming this way, you have to wait at the junction there, don't you?
Yeah.
Because there's no room. So pedestrian crossing the road, red car parking the left. I'm staying out towards the middle. I've checked my right mirror. I'm looking past this red car. And then
I'm going to take the next right.
Lovely stuff. We're turning right. I'm just holding it at 30.
Do you speed limit?
Yeah, of course, yeah. And we're coming onto a 50. Mirror, signal, position. This blue car is cutting the corner. I'm slowing down earlier. I'm letting them get out of the way. Just try not to swerve in if someone does that. It's better to slow down earlier. Looking right and left.
Closed junction.
Yeah, closed junction. I'm going to peep and creep. I'm looking left and right. I'll check. Now just look where you're going. And this is a 50, so push it on slight.
Next left.
And at the lights we're turning left.
Now a lot of people miss the speed limit here because it's so busy.
Yeah.
But the speed limit in this little section here drops to 30.
Good stuff. So 30 through Raheny village. Because I'm fourth at the lights, I'll leave it in first. Green light, mirror, mirror. One more look on that left mirror before you steer, especially at the traffic lights. It's got cyclists creeping up on the inside. This is extremely narrow. I'm on the brake there on my side of the road. Clutch in, roll this into first. They should be stopping at that stop line. I'm going to mirror signal around this silver car. And off you go.
Straight through the lights.
Lovely stuff. We're going to check our mirrors. We're going to move back in all the way onto the left hand side. Everyone's favourite junction here, this hill start.
It's a pretty steep hill.
It is indeed. So green light into first, bring your foot up to the biting point first, handbrake down, and off you go. And push it on, keep up with that white car. I'm across the junction, quick look right and left, observation at the crossroads, and up to 50. Just try not go across to the right hand side of that junction, keep it in on the left. Another tricky hill start. Into first, bring your clutch up to the buy first. And we're up towards 50.
Next left, please.
Good stuff. This left is tricky, isn't it? People struggle with this one, it's very sharp. Keeping your position in on the left. I'm on the brake. I'm into second. I'm off the clutch. It's still green. Left mirror. Off the brake, position in, and just look where you're going. Slowly through here, check your right mirror first, roll through. I'm still in second. I'm going to pop it to third, and then it's going to roll through here. It's a bit narrow. I'm going to slow down you a second. I'm just rolling through nice and slowly.
I'm going to take the next right, please. Now, this is this tricky turn.
Ah, lovely stuff. So be very mindful if you come this way. People fail that test every day for this in Raheny and Colester. If I If I look,
First entrance is no entry.
if I look to the right, it says no entry. So we go up to the next one
That's very fun.
and bring the front of your car in line with this, the tip of this road marking. I'm looking ahead and to the right down that new road,
Look assessing this way.
and just look where you're going if you know it's clear. And I'm onto it 30. And these bumps are huge on this road. And I'm into third, and I'm just rolling. I'm on the brake for this car. He's going to move in slightly. I'm going to use second.
Yeah, we're going to pull in after the ramp.
Lovely stuff. Mirror, signal. Let's make sure we don't stop in front of anybody's gate. I'm on the brake, clutch in. And stop.
Yeah, I want you to drive across the road, pull in at the next corner and reverse around the corner. I want you to keep going back till it's unsafe to do so, or until I tell you to stop.
Go man, Joe. So I'm going to move up and park position gear as I say, handbrake down, one more look, and off you go. This reverse around the corner is famous around here, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a tricky one. It looks like they've redone the whole footpath as well.
Yeah.
Probably is. Yeah. And we're going to park here on the left, and then we're going to reverse around the corner. Handbrake up, into neutral, cancel signal. Go for it.
Go for it, let's do it.
So into reverse, big look around, no signal, handbrake down, one more look, and off we go. Making sure we're nice and straight in the mirror, back window. Nice and straight, check your back window, back wheels to the bend. You can do a half a wheel here. Check your blind spot, looking for the curb. Check your blind spot. Check your back window, it still looks good. Check me blind spot. When you're checking your blind spot, actually look, if there's a car coming, we have to stop. Check your back window. Blind spot. See this car turn in front of me, I'm going to just acknowledge it and stop, see what they're doing. Check me back window. Just because they were turning beside us. Back window. I'm nice and straight, back window, looking around.
And hold it there.
Lovely stuff.
Perfect.
Stop now, you're embarrassing me.
That's a perfect reverse. Yeah, let's go left.
If you want to see the full video for the reverse around the corner, you can watch this video above.
And next left.
Go man. Position, look right and left, and look where you're going. Let's go ropes in here. Can I turn this off?
You're sorry, yes.
Go man. And we're up to 30. These bumps are huge. Use second for these bumps. Off the clutch, off the brake, and just gently accelerate over them. I can see a bump on a car parked on the left. I'm going to mirror move out for the car. I'm going to use second for this bump. Into third, and barely any pressure on the gas. I kind of keep on slipping over 30. Just once you're in third gear, barely any pressure on the gas.
And we're going to go to the next right, please.
Go man, T-junction turn right. I'm going to just come back onto my side road after that van, dead straight in line with this. We can see the stop line on the ground. We're going to clutch in and stop. Into first, look right and left. I can see the roof of a car there, look right and left. I can see a second one, looking left and right. I'm not going to pull out in front of them. When they start steering, we can start going. And we're up to 30. I'm going to stay just out towards the centre line because of these cars up here. See the bump, touch the brake. I'll check your mirror and touch the brake and over the bump. Left mirror moving. I can see a hazard on my side. I can see a van and a car come to the middle of the road. I'm going to roll this into fourth. I'm going to mirror signal around this car. Left mirror, fix your position. Slowly past here in case that van door opens. I can see a fella walking to his car there. He hasn't seen me yet. I'm gonna. There's a car come down the middle of the road. Has it on my side. And we're up to 30.
And be alert to the fact that these scooters and electric bikes don't have to respect the speed limits. So that's why we check moving in and out.
Yes, very important.
We have to respect the speed limit. Next right.
Oh, this is a new one. We're turning right. Mirror, signal. So this car is opposite the mouth of the junction by the looks of it. I might have to cross this line slightly, but it's still a straight line up to the turn. Looking ahead to the right, there's nothing coming. Look to the right and steer, and aim your nose, look past these two cars on the left and drive straight down the middle. So he's going to pull out there, he's going to make this very narrow. And off you go. I'm in the third and I'm barely any pressure on the gas, just holding it at 30.
Next left.
Oh man, we're turning left. So because of this van, we're out towards the middle, he's pushing us wide, but we're into second, we're off the clutch. I'm gonna just clutch. Couldn't really see around there.
And the next right.
Lovely stuff. And we see we're coming onto a 50. We're going to come back on the air side of the road. I've clutched in. I'm going to roll it into fourth gear. I'm rolling my foot still on the clutch. I'm looking right and left. You can see 1, 2, a few cars coming from the right. Only one van from the left. If you're enjoying the video and you're serious about passing your driving test, why not join my YouTube membership, where I break down the full marking sheet guidelines and I show you exactly what the tester is looking for. I've made it seriously affordable and you will be supporting the channel so I can make bigger and better videos. Click the join button on my page. Looking right and left. And look where you're going. Once you start steering, just look where you're going.
And the next left.
Oh man, we're turning left. So I'm straight up to the turn, I'm on the brake, still green, left mirror, off the brake, position in, look where you're going, and we can see we're onto a 30. Into third and barely any pressure on the gas. Just came in there a bit hot, didn't you?
And that's the tester behind us.
Is it, yeah?
Next left.
Lovely stuff. So we're turning left, mirror, signal, straight to the turn, always straight lines up to your turn. I'm on the brake, into second, off the clutch, left mirror, off the brake, position in, look up the hill, a little bit of gas here because we're coming up a hill.
And the next right, please.
This is a good right turn, mirror, signal, I'm in position, I know there's no cars coming, look to the right and steer. Because of that car, look past that silver car, I still came to the left of the centre line but straight past the car, trying to come in behind it. Left mirror, fix your position.
And the next left, please.
Oh man. Straight mirror, signal, straight to the turn. In the second, off the clutch. Left mirror, off the brake, position in, and look where you're going. Straight out for that wine car.
And next right, and when you turn right, I want you to pull up on the left.
Oh man, we're turning right. Mirror, signal, in the second. We know there's no oncoming cars. Look to the right and make your turn. And we're parking on the left.
Yeah, when you're ready, like you do a turnabout.
Go man. I'm going to do myself a favour here and come past this pole. And stop. Handbrake up, into neutral, cancel signal. Turnabout, let's do it.
You should always park after a pole, never have a pole behind you or in front of you when you're doing the 3-point.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
So, into gear. Observation. Signal to the right. Handbrake down. One more look. Let the car roll, whip that wheel around, look right and left. Up and down the road. Into reverse. Look right and left back window. 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 Into gear. Look left and right. Find your boy. Trying to park here, keep on.
We took his test. Next right.
And we're turning right. Sorry about that, lads.
We took his test.
We're looking right and left.
Next right.
And we're turning right. So this can be tricky because there's cars opposite the junction. I still drive in a straight line up to the turn. I'm holding the brake. I know there's nothing coming. Look to the right and make a turn. Into third. See a car on the left. Check your mirror. Move out. Nice and early. No need to signal. I'm just holding at 30. Are we going around Wicklow Barrack Dart Station?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good right turn. I'm straight down the middle because all these cars on the left. I'm holding it at 30.
Left.
Lovely stuff. This is a tricky T-junction. Mirror, signal position. I can't see, so I'm going to clutch in. I'm going to roll this one into fourth and keep my position wrapped around that footpad. And then I'm looking around this car. If you don't know, don't go. If you can't see, just peep and creep out. So this road bends around to the left. This car's making this very narrow. I'm going to slow it right down. I'm going to left mirror move in. Because of all them cars on the left, it was very narrow.
And we're going to take the next right.
Lovely stuff. This right turn is important. Mirror, signal, position. So we never cross these road markings. We're going to drive all the way up to the turn. I'm going to look to the right. If I'm not at the top of the road markings, go forward more. There they are there. It's the very tip of that.
Two cars illegally parked.
And there's two cars illegally parked, so we look past them two cars and we drive past them, still staying just left of that centre line. Try not to look at the back of the car because you'll end up driving towards the back of them. And we're still on a 30. I can see cars and
We're going to go right at the top.
go man. T-junction, turn right. I'm gonna come into second, off the clutch, off the brake for the bump, and now. Oh, that's an
That's interesting. Isn't it?
That's a nice car. We're coming onto a 50. Sorry, I didn't mirror signal. We're looking right.
It's a tricky little emerging because it's a blind on that.
Yeah.
On that side.
Yeah,
So
it
you
can
have to
be tricky.
careful.
It looks like this white car is gonna do us a favour, and also look right and left. 1, 2, 3, 4 from the right. A van coming down very quickly. We're looking right and left. Right and left. And look where you're going. And we're on to a 50. Straight on. We won't get too close to this van. We can't really see around them. I'm just to the right hand side of that cycle lane. Don't come into that because it's a continuous white line. A little bit of gas into third. I'm looking past that van.
Straight on.
Lovely stuff. We're going to go straight through the lights.
Straight through the
Lovely
lights.
stuff. We never went this way before.
Yeah, you can go into the bike lane here because the white line
Yeah.
breaks. And there is 2 lanes here.
So it's 2 lanes here. This is continuous. I wouldn't go in there now.
No. So you can see where the white line breaks.
And
it
we're
becomes
going to
2
move
lanes.
in when the line breaks.
Well, you must get back out of it once the line goes continuous. check just as we
Check your mirror move out. The guy behind me flashing there because I didn't go into the continuous white line. Don't let anybody put you under pressure there. We don't.
or intimidate you into breaking the law.
Yeah, exactly, good way of putting it. So I'm just holding it at 50, I'm in fourth gear. We can see a red light up ahead. I'm off the gas first. I'll just touch the brake. I'm going to use third, come off the clutch. I'm still light on the brake. In, so now I can just keep rolling into second.
And the next right.
Oh, this is a good right turn, like this one. We're turning right, mirror, signal, position, over to the line. I'm in position, straight up to the turn, into second. I know there's no oncoming traffic, look to the right and steer. And looking for a new speed limit sign. Up to 30. When you're in third gear, in the 30, just barely touching the gas. A car coming down the middle, looks like he's turning.
We're going to go left, the roundabout, 4th exit.
Lovely stuff, roundabout, 4th exit to the left, mirror signal left. Into second, off the clutch, look to the right, this looks good, and just look where you're going. Keeping it in on the left.
Next right, now this is Black Banks. Everyone thinks this is a roundabout, it looks like a roundabout, and no one sees the signs or the speed limit. It's not a roundabout.
We're turning right. We can see we're coming onto a 60 and coming onto a stop line. So 2 hands on the wheel and stop. Into first, look right and left. Look right and left. Look right and left. And look where you're going. And we're onto a 60. While looking up the road, bus pulling on the left. It's a broken white line. We might be able to overtake. I can't see yet. I can't see yet. Ah, there's a car coming. His left indicator still on. I'm gonna go for this. Taking a sign early.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna pull out in front of me, to be honest.
Well, once he hasn't got his indicator on, you can take it on.
Yeah, of course, yeah. The way he's there so long, I thought he was gonna just flick it on as we got doing it. And we're up to 60, very importantly. It's starting to rain a little bit heavier now. I'm going to just turn on my wipers one more click. I'm holding it at 60, nice and straight. Here the speed limit changing to a 50. Just gonna use toward here. Do you like 50 and 40 and 50 for this car?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah?
It's good for this car.
So we're coming to a junction with a set of traffic lights here. Looks like there's no pedestrians.
And the next left.
Ah, good man, we're coming down through the village. A lot of people miss this left turn, don't they? They don't know it's here.
I don't know, it's here.
So I'm just to the right of that cycle lane. Check me left mirror.
I'll spot it.
Looks like you waited till we turn left and walk out from us,
Makes
didn't
sense,
you? You stand
yeah.
there, right? Now this is tricky, isn't it, Joe? There's a stop line here that it's
The
kind of...
stop line supersedes the signs. Whichever is the furthest out
Yeah,
is
the
the one you go by.
But people tend to even miss this
I know.
line as well. And it's a left turn as well.
And the next left.
Oh man. At the lights we're turning left. Green light, mirrors, handbrake down.
Straight on.
Oh, going straight, lovely stuff. This road is a 50 if you come onto this road, but obviously we can't go 50 now.
So whoever has possession of the road keeps possession.
Yeah. Just going through here slowly. Always mirror before you move out. So 2 wheels over 2 bumps here.
Next right, third exit on the roundabout to the right.
And check my left mirror, straddle this bump, and second exit to the right. Mirror, signal position. Into second, off the clutch, look to the right. If there's no car coming from there, I'm going to use force of this. Look to the right and stay. Get past the footpath, left mirror, left signal. And we're into a 30.
Straight to the roundabout, please.
Lovely stuff.
Second exit. That's the first.
First exit.
And we're going to go right on this roundabout, the second exit.
Lovely stuff. Into second, off the clutch, look to the right. I'll try this one second. Every car is different. Off the brake now and stick. Would you done that at first or second?
Oh, I would have covered my brake.
I did until I steered.
Yeah, cover your brake on your round.
I just steered?
Yeah, nice left. Just cover it. You don't have to use it. Just cover it.
Yeah. I slowed it right down just up until I steered, and then just before I steer off the brake and let it roll. I'm going to just pop it into third, up to 30, then pop it into third and just hold it at 30.
And then you'd be pulled in on the left here and walked across to get your results.
Good stuff. So we're going to park here on the left where signal. Make sure we don't block anybody's gate. The very last thing you do.
That's it.
In and out and straight and stop. Handbrake up into neutral. Cancel signal.
And that's a 45-minute test route.
Yeah. Yeah. There's plenty of driving in it, isn't there?
Loads of driving in it. It's
Yeah.
35 minutes. And it's tricky, and there's a lot of little tricky pieces too. That right turn in Edenmore, yellow box junctions and black banks, that roundabout. No, it's not a roundabout, but nobody sees the stop sign or the speed limit.
Yeah, it's a tricky one.
Straight through because they're watching the roundabout. They think it's a roundabout and it's the roads.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Good man. Thanks very much, Joe.
You're doing well.
Lovely stuff. Thank you.
We'll let you through.
Good man.